What is going on, everybody? Game 7, Magic and Pistons. We are ready, man. We are ready. Let's get on to the stream. Okay. Okay. Audio sounds good. Let's go. Second game 7 stream of 3. This is my first time being live today. We got a 2-stream day. The later stream is going to be game 7 of the Raptors and Cavs series. So yeah, man. Let's go. I got some stuff to get done. Yeah, we got a huge day. I'm going to let my dog in. Huge day. Let's go. All right. Big game 7 today, though. What's going on? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Oh, man. We need another good game today. Last night's game was amazing. Another one tonight would be even more amazing. How about 2 more? How about all 3 of these games are good? Okay. I don't have much to record as of now. New update on Luka and Anthony Edwards. All right, let's see. Luka Doncic update. Still a slow path. Wow. Luka does not look like he's coming back in this series. Does not look like he's coming back. LaMelo against Lonzo. Damn, Lonzo just clamped up LaMelo. Lonzo clamped him up. All right, I'm gonna get the game on right now, though. I think the Pistons win today. I think it's a good game. I think it's a close game. But the Pistons are better. They've been the better team all year. And I can't pick the Magic. It's just not possible. It's the Magic. Man, we really did think that they were good until they did whatever they did in game 5 and 6. I really thought that they tried losing on purpose to avoid, but damn. What's going on, UNC fan for life? I'm embarrassed as an Orlando fan. We are toast today. I'm gonna say I agree with you. You guys, game 5 and 6 were rough, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens today. I bet against the Magic a couple times. Picked against the Magic a couple times, and it's not worked out that well, but I don't know how worried I am for today. Mike Breen, Richard Jefferson there. Mike Breen announcing, let's go. How tall is Mike Breen? He's got to be, looks like he's like 5 or 6 inches shorter than Richard Jefferson, so maybe like 6'1". Richard Jefferson's like 6'6", right? Okay, Mike Breen height. Mike Breen is listed as 5'11" to 6 feet. Okay. No exact type, but he's either 5'11" or 6 feet. Richard Jefferson, 6'6", I think. 6'7". Don't start that in the comments, please. Don't start that in the comments. Anthony Edwards expected to miss only 1 or 2 games. Yeah, I think I could do a Luka and Ant update. Yeah, I think I'll do a Luka and Anthony Edwards update. Luka Doncic. Return. Okay. That was in August. No. Okay, yeah, according to Shams, Luka is still, it's still like his recovery timeline is still moving slow. His recovery timeline's moving very slow. I don't know, man. I don't think that Luka's gonna be able to make a return. I don't think he is. UNC baseball is destroying Duke 9-0. They just beat Duke too. Wait, they're playing Duke again. They play them because they beat them on the road, so they must be at home. Can't man, I call Anthony Edwards. Can't man. Oh, I mean, Anthony Edwards. He's led them to back-to-back Western Conference Finals. It's just no further than that. That's the problem. They had it in 2024, man. They had it in 2024. Wow. So Luka not expected to return. The Dallas Mavericks are bracing for Luka to return after an extended period of time. That's crazy. Luka has not begun running and is not close to returning. Okay, that's what I need. That's what I need. All right, quick Anthony Edwards and Luka Doncic injury update. Audio test. Come on now. Okay, we're good. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're good. We have an update on the injuries to Anthony Edwards and Luka Doncic. So, Anthony Edwards is expected to miss the first and second game of the series against the San Antonio Spurs. He will be traveling with the team to San Antonio. He will be reevaluated after game 2, where he is aiming at a game 3 return. It is probably unlikely he returns for game 3, but he will very likely return sometime during the series, probably for game 4. His hyperextension doesn't sound that bad, according to Shams. His injury doesn't sound that bad, according to Shams, but yeah, again, he will not be returning for game 1 and game 2. He's making good progress, though. And then Luka Doncic. No, he is not going to be returning for game 1. In fact, he's unlikely to play the entire series. According to John Ireland of ESPN, Luka has not began running and is not. According to John Ireland of ESPN, Luka is not running and not doing on-court activities yet and is nowhere close to returning from his grade 2 hamstring strain. He's going to continue to be reevaluated by the week, but any return is very doubt. He is going to continue to be. Wait. What did I include last in this? His grade 2 hamstring strain is nowhere close to. He will be reevaluated weekly, which is definitely very concerning for the Lakers, but with how doubtful the Lakers are to maybe push this series to 6 games, if Luka is healthy, not healthy, I don't know what I'm saying, he will be continued to be reevaluated every single week, but at this point, the Lakers don't have weeks. For all we know, this series could be 3-0 in a week, going back to game 4 in 8 days. They are going to need Luka, and it does not look like he's going to return. I would not expect him to return this year. All right, there we go. Oh, wait, actually. Even if this series goes to 6 or 7 games, he probably will not return. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hope they sweep the Lakers. The Fakers. I would love to see that too. Okay, see, yeah, they're favored by a lot. We have an update. All right, let's get this video uploaded. Here we go. Starting lineups. Anthony Edwards and Luka Doncic. Can I type it? Okay, Doncic injury updates. Anthony Edwards. Don't want an S. No, don't want an apostrophe. Come on, why is... Okay, Edwards and Luka Doncic injury updates. There we go. And that video is done. All right, let's get that out. Here we go. Game 7, JB Bickerstaff watching on as his team and Jamal Mosley watching on as they try to get a Game 7 W. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm rooting for you, UNC for life. Let's see if the Magic can pull it off. Do the Magic have some magic in them? They might need it. Upload. All right, well, there we go. There we go. Game 7. Getting ready to go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. The best games in sports. Game 7s. NBA and NHL. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got an NHL Game 7 today, too. Hurricanes and Lightning, I think. Hurricanes and Lightning at 3 o'clock Pacific time. I want to say. All right, get this onto YouTube now. Jalen Duren getting ready to go. Jalen Duren's going to need a big game today. He's been struggling in this series, as we all know. All right, let's go, man. Come on. Come on. I have no confidence in this game at all. Well, I mean, I would have some confidence at least. I mean, the confidence is you got a game to prove yourselves, a game to move on. Let's see. Let's see what happens today. Come on, man. We need a good game. Good basketball game. Wendell Carter and Jalen Duren to tip it off. Angel Reese's ex-boyfriend and Angel Reese's current boyfriend. You know they do not like each other. Carter catches. Carter's so bad. To the right side, Banchero. Guarded by Duren. Banchero looking to go at Duren. Banchero Euro. Kicks it out to Desmond Bane. Bane gonna drive. No, it's not Desmond Bane. Gets inside and misses. That is Jamal Cain. Cade Cunningham's got it. Cunningham left side. Cade Cunningham driving. Cade Cunningham dribbles off his foot. Turnover. Jalen Suggs trying to go all the way. Leaves it for Banchero, who goes up. Blocked by Thompson. Tobias Harris has it. What a block. And then Harris is fouled. What a block by Azor Thompson. Oh my gosh. Dude, Azor is insane. Are you kidding me? What a block, man. Thompson's going to walk it up. So it's Thompson, Tobias Harris, Cade Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, and Jalen Duren. Cunningham off the screen. Cunningham looking. Top of the key. Jumper is no good. Duren the offensive rebound, and Duren the putback. That is a good start for Jalen Duren. Exactly the start that you need if you are Jalen Duren. All right, the kick into the corner. A 3 is up and off. Rebound, Duncan Robinson. Thompson off and running. Thompson has it on the left side. Up top, Robinson. No good. Rebound tapped. Grabbed by Suggs. All right, Suggs off and running. Guarded. Okay, swings Carter for 3. Carter, no. Rebound Duncan Robinson. He's got 2 boards now. Cade Cunningham walks it up. Swings it over to Tobias Harris. Harris gets a screen. Harris backing down Desmond Bane. Harris looking to go to work. Harris spinning. Harris. Oh, he traveled. No call. Jumper is no good as the shot clock expires. So Desmond Bane brings it up. Desmond Bane drives middle. Desmond Bane kicks Suggs in the corner. Suggs drives. Suggs kicks to Bane in the corner. Desmond Bane swings. Banchero's wide open for 3. First bucket of the game for the Orlando Magic. Took them about 2 minutes, but they get it. All right, Cade Cunningham walks it up. Cunningham to Thompson. Thompson hands it off to Duncan Robinson. Now to Cunningham. Cunningham gets a screen from Duren. Cunningham swings. Robinson pump fakes. Robinson's wide open. Left wing 3, no. Robinson gets his own rebound on a deflection. Inside Duren. Bad pass. Duren's able to get it, though. Duren looks to Cunningham for 3 on the left wing is good. Cade Cunningham for 3. Both teams, you can tell, not shooting the ball great. Neither team shooting the ball great. Jalen Suggs drives, now pulls it back out. Guarded by Duren, now to Banchero, who drives on the right side. Backing, turning, firing, and hits. Banchero has got 5 points here. Banchero's got 5. Let's see what Cade Cunningham can do. Behind the back to Duren. Duren looking backdoor. Harris, low pass. Turnover. Suggs running. Suggs to Bane. Bane fakes, swings. Suggs inside Kane. Kane underneath, kicks it out. Banchero in the corner. Paolo Banchero guarded by Tobias Harris. Backing him down. Right side. Harris goes up. That got blocked. Azor Thompson tracks it down. Thompson looking to run. Gets a screen. Thompson drives, kicks. Duncan Robinson lets it fly. And he finally hits a 3. Finally, man. That was his 3rd attempt of the game. Now 1 for 3. Dude, he is in there just to chuck up 3s. Oh my God. All he does is chuck up 3s. He's good at it too. Bad pass. Going to stay with Orlando. Oh, wait, no. A foul on... I think that was a pretty... Fans are pretty mad that was out on... I mean, of course, they're the fans. Inside Bane. Bane gets blocked by Cunningham. Oh my God, Cade Cunningham. Big rejection. Cunningham drives the lob to Duren. Oh, he dunks on Banchero's head, too. On his head. Duke is bad. I like Banchero, though. I always have liked Banchero. Ever since Armando Bacot owned him in the Final Four, I've been a big Banchero fan. Thank you, Banchero, for letting Armando Bacot own you. That gets deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Magic. Banchero drives. Banchero kicks. Anthony Black in the game. Misses the 3. Then for Jamal Cain, I think. Yeah. And now Harris brings it up. Tobias Harris driving. Backing him down. Tobias Harris steps back and misses the 15-footer. 12-footer. 13-footer. I don't know. Something like that. Bane going to drive in. Bane jumper flies. Bane no. Rebound Duren. But a foul on the Pistons. I don't know about that, man. I don't know where the... I don't necessarily know where the foul was there. Look at the ref smiling. These refs got to deal with the Magic playing basketball. I feel bad. Wendell Carter driving left on Duren, backing him down. Now he stops. See, Duren's just way better. Out to Suggs. Jalen Suggs on the left wing. Suggs drives. Suggs kicks it out to Desmond Bane. One more. Banchero a deep 3. And it's good. Paolo Banchero's got all 8 points for the Orlando Magic here. 8 points, 2 of 2 on threes. The rest of the team has been horrible. Banchero has been amazing. Cade Cunningham guarded by Bane. Cunningham swings. Robinson's 4-3 attempts is no good. Banchero the rebound. Banchero's got all their points. Left side. Step back. 3 ball. Oh! He's actually a flamethrower. He's got 11 of their 11 points. Banchero is all 11 to start for the Magic. Wow! There's any forward to do it is Jaylen Brown. Yeah, if there's any forward on the Celtics to have to guard Joel Embiid, it's Jaylen Brown. I don't think he did a bad job on Embiid, but Embiid got a lot of stuff pretty easily. Not a bad start here for the Magic. Not a bad start. Banchero is cooking to start. Flashback to Armando Bacot owning him in Cameron Indoor and in the Final Four. Not as much in the Final Four. It was more so in Cameron Indoor, but yeah. Luka Doncic was back at practice. Oh, he was hanging with Austin Reeves. Man, ever since that, I can't believe Luka got hurt. Can't believe Luka got hurt, man. I still can't. Yeah, Mavs fans, man. Mavs fans, man. That Lakers trade for Luke Kennard was huge. What a trade. Golden State Warriors, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Warriors stole Al Horford from the Boston Celtics. And Horford was always the one to guard Joel Embiid. What's going on, Kyle? Welcome into the stream. Happy Saturday afternoon. Or Sunday afternoon, I should say. I mean, you can look it up. The Magic shot it so insanely badly in Game 6. It's not even in the second half in Game 6, I should say. It's crazy. It is crazy. All right, so now Dennis Jenkins in the game for the Pistons. And he has it on the right side, guarded by Anthony Black. The swing to Robinson, he catches. Robinson nearly took his 5th 3 of the game right there. Held off on that one. Jenkins going to drive, going to step back, jumper flies, and it's in and out. Off to Banchero. Banchero has scored all of the Magic points so far in this game. Will that continue? It will not continue. Jalen Suggs gets to the rim. Not really, actually. Just throws up a tough floater and hits it. Thompson Gonna drive on Bane. Thompson gonna work his way inside. Oh my god. And the foul. Azor Thompson. He is so damn strong. Azor Thompson. Hey. How about that take? I just realized that Azor and Amen, they've had the exact same kind of like playoff trajectory. Think about it, right? Their rookie seasons, the Pistons and Rockets both sucked. Alright, they get drafted 4th and 5th overall to bad young teams. They both are really bad in their first year. Like, they're not bad players, but their teams are bad. Second year, a 2 seed in the West and a 6 seed in the East. Like, they're both on young rising teams that lose in the first round in 6 or 7 games. And then this year, they're on teams that are kind of struggling in the playoffs or at the end of the year. It's actually kind of crazy. Jenkins trying to keep it alive. Throws a crazy pass to Tobias Harris. I don't know how that gets to him. That was a loose ball. Jenkins just dove on it at half court and threw it ahead. And it ends up being a dunk for the Pistons. 14-13. Anthony Black swings to Bane. Screen is set. Black gets it. Black drives it. Black goes up. Black, bad shot. Rebound Tobias Harris. Harris is off and running. He's going to slow it down at the top of the key. Cade Cunningham is currently on the bench. Jenkins drives, steps back on Wendell Carter. Trying to take him one-on-one. A lot of dribbles. Gets downhill. Kicks it out. Robinson, corner 3. Nope. Rebound grabbed. Duran fouled as he goes back up. Oh, come on, man. First free throw is no good. (14-13), 4:26 to go. We got a couple game. Why are the game ones gonna conflict with each other? The first half of the Sixers Knicks game, the second half of the Sixers Knicks game is gonna be during the first half of the Spurs Wolves game. Why do they do that? Every single game one is like, or every single game of the series is like that, besides Saturday and Sunday. All right. Wendell Carter catches top of the key. 15-13. Duran goes 1 of 2. Bane drives. Bane trips. And he gets fouled with 5 on the shot clock. I was about to say that one had to be called. So Bane goes to the line. The foul's on Green. (15-13). 2 free throws for Desmond Bane. All right, the first one's up and good. 15-14. 15-14. All right, shoot the second free throw already. Thank you. 15-15. 4:08 to go. Cade Cunningham back in the game. So it's Cunningham, Thompson, Jenkins, Green, and Stewart. Cunningham, left side, backing him down. Cade Cunningham, going to work. Going to work. Cunningham kicks Jenkins, top of the key from deep, and it's good. And that makes it 18-15. Big shot right there for the Pistons. Banchero at the scorer's table, going to come back in. Black, guarded by him. Now they get it. Downhill jumper is up and good for Jamal Cain. 18-17. Azor Thompson going to walk it up. 3:20 to go in the first. It's been, not much offense, but, it's not been horrible. Cunningham gets one from Stewart. Cunningham double. Cunningham throws a high pass. It gets deflected and stolen. And Mo Wagner in the game for the first time gets the steal. Anthony Black has got it. Franz is still hurt. Franz is not playing in this game. Bane drives. Bane inside. Bane throws a crazy pass that somehow gets caught. And now Black barely catches. Inside the kick. Wide open Wagner for three. What a possession. What a crazy possession, man. Some wild passes. I don't know what I just watched, but turns into a made three. 20-18. Cunningham looking to drive on Cain. Cunningham spins. Cunningham layup. Oh, he misses, but he's fouled. He had a wide open layup that he just sold. All right, timeout here. Timeout here with 2:33 to go in the quarter. What am I saying? What am I saying? Man, what a disastrous end last night for the Boston Celtics. What a disastrous end. What a sell. Up 3-1. What a sell, man. Dwight Howard was trolling the Celtics too after. Dwight Howard trolling the Celtics. That's funny. Okay, man, come on. Come on. Ooh, that Chipotle looks good. I might get Chipotle for dinner tonight. Maybe I have to be like maybe in between the streams. So let's see. I'm done with this at like 3:15ish Pacific. Then I gotta start my other one like about an hour, a little more than an hour after. I'll have time, yeah, easily have time. I think that's what I'm doing. K misses a point blank layup. I think it's a puppy call. 11-0 UNC. Damn! Absolute belt. Is the game almost over? UNC's so good. UNC is like the favorite to win the Directors Cup, which is the everything school. I know UNC's been dominant like women's track and field, women's like field hockey or something. So they're the Directors Cup favorites. It's been an award dominated by Stanford primarily. Stanford won it like 25 years in a row. It's crazy. And then Texas has won the last like 2 or 3. But yeah, UNC's emerged as the favorites. I think it gets announced in like a month or two. Let's go, man. Keep it going, UNC. Keep it going, Tar Heels. Never too late to like the post. What do you mean? Come on, man. Come on. We need a good basketball game tonight in Game 7. All right, I want to watch this. Pistons have never lost a Game 7 at home. They're 5-5 all time. I always forget that JB Bickerstaff was the coach for the for Cleveland. All right, here we go. It's going to be free throws for Cade Cunningham. Trying to tie this game up at 20. His first one's up and good. 20-19. My Braves are on fire. That's pretty brave. That's pretty brave. If they're only up 10 after the top 7, UNC wins. There's a... Wait, the game just stops? It's like mercy rule. Second one is good. 20-20. I'm kind of surprised if they do that in college. All right, so 20-20. Cade Cunningham, 5 points, 2 assists, 1 block. Banchero's got it. 20-20. 20-20. 20-20. Banchero drives. Banchero just loses the ball. He's dribbling and he just loses it. I don't know what else to say. Jamal Mosley not happy. Jamal Mosley is not happy with that. All right, Cade Cunningham walks it up. Approaching 2 minutes to go in the first. Gets a screen from Stewart. Now Stewart on the roll. Knocked away and stolen by the Magic. The lob up to Anthony Black. Oh my gosh. Anthony Black just soared. The lob from Suggs to Black. And it's 22-20. Step back jumper. Fires. No. Cade Cunningham. Rebound Black. Oh, the screen glitched. And it glitched to Anthony Black losing it out of bounds. But it's going to stay with the Magic. It just glitched. Like it moved like a few seconds forward. All right, Banchero's got it on the left side. He swings. Mo Wagner, pump fakes, hands it off to Suggs. Suggs inside Mo Wagner, layup. Oh, he misses! He smokes a wide open layup. Now to Duncan Robinson. Blocked by Kane on reverse. Ahead to Black. Wide open right wing 3 is no good. Rebound grab by Jenkins. Jenkins pushing quickly. Jenkins going all the way. Jenkins losing it. Kicks. Robinson 3. No. Robinson is struggling. I feel like Robinson's played more minutes than anybody else on the Pistons. He's had good looks, but they're just not going down. And a foul. It's an offensive foul on the Magic. Offensive foul on Orlando with 51 seconds to go in the quarter. Man, Mo Wagner. What's going on, Red Wings? The Pistons are undefeated when a lion is at a playoff game. Really? Who's at the game today? Imagine Amon Ross sitting courtside. Oh, horrible shot right there by Green. Rebound grab by the Magic. And Gibbs is there, so easy win. Oh, yeah. Gotta win with Jahmyr Gibbs in attendance. Gotta win with Jahmyr Gibbs there. Quick outlet to Jenkins. Right side. We got a 5-second differential. Cunningham Euro steps. Blocked by Suggs. This quarter has been filled with incredible blocks. Another one. 3 blocks for the Pistons. 2 blocks for the Magic. Banchero dribbling it out. Guarded by Cunningham. Screen is set. 5 seconds. Banchero drives. Banchero layup. Another missed layup. Robinson from 3-quarter court. Too strong. And that is the end of the first half. Or first quarter. What was that? Man, horrible offense. Some amazing blocks, but bad turnovers, bad shots, missed layups. You gotta be kidding me, man. There's just no way. There's just no way. Kevin Durant to the Nuggets? What? Wait, do the Pistons not have a draft pick? Wait, do the Pistons not have a lottery pick? They might not. Let's see this. Okay, Bulls offseason game plan. Oh, Bulls don't have a lottery pick either. People are saying Cam Boozer might end up a Mav. Rajon Rondo, potential suitor for the Pistons head coaching job. Man, Bankero's cooking. Wait, yeah, he's got 11. He's got to have more than 11 though, right? I feel like he's got like 13 at this point. Oh, he's got 11. I mean, he still had half of their first quarter points. He didn't score in the back end of the quarter, and he still has half their first quarter points. You kidding me? They're calling it Bankero Magic. Okay, that's crazy. I don't know about saying Bankero Magic, but okay. Bankero Magic. Oh, I guess it is the Magic that he plays for, though. Wait. Let's see this. What the heck? Wait. Mitchell Robinson's such a troll. (22-20). All right, Cunningham drives. Cunningham is going to get fouled on a shot attempt. Mitchell Robinson is such a troll. Oh my god. 22-20, 11:47 to go in the second. Yeah, man, I'm getting Chipotle after this game. For sure. I saw that ad and I've been wanting it. We need a big second quarter. Yeah, I think, okay, Cunningham misses the first free throw. I would say the goal is to be winning at the end of the first half. Or just be within like 3 or 4. Just don't let it get out of hand. Just continue to weather the storm. That's been kind of the theme for the Magic. That's what they needed to do in that game 6, but they were not able to do it, and that's why they ended up kind of getting blown out and choking it away. So Cunningham goes 1 of 2, 22-21. Jalen Suggs with it, swings Wendell Carter. Hands it off. Suggs, a deep 3, no good. Rebound knocked in the air, grabbed by the Pistons. Azor Thompson has got it. Thompson hands it off Cunningham. Cunningham trying to get downhill. He swings Thompson inside. Thompson throws it down. I don't know if we call that a dunk exactly. It was kind of like a layup dunk, but it was kind of a poster too. De Silva drives and kicks. Bad pass stolen by Thompson. Thompson now running. Thompson going all the way. Kicks it out. A 3 by Green. Way off. Rebound Banchero. That was horrible. He's had 2 horrible looks at 3. Good looks at 3s, but he's missed them pretty badly. Banchero to De Silva. Back to Banchero. Banchero going to drive on Cunningham. Banchero going all the way. Banchero blocked, but I think a goaltend. Yeah, goaltend. They're going to count that. And the foul. Yeah, a goaltend and the foul for Banchero. Ooh, tons of contact. That's close. I think that is a goaltend. That's close, though. Don't get me wrong. That's close. Count it and the foul. Yeah, big take. Big take by Banchero. All right, Powell at the line. Free throw is good. 25-23. Cunningham going to bring it up. Let's see what he can do here. Thompson's got it. They're just not even letting him shoot. They're just leaving him wide open. He drives. He kicks. Robinson pulls it down. 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham's got to go. Cunningham steps back. Lets a 3 fly and hits a 3. Cade Cunningham. He's starting to heat up maybe a bit. Thompson knocks it away. He steals it from Black and he throws it down. No, he steals it from Suggs. Just picked his pocket. Inside Carter. Quick response. That is 7 points in the span of about 16 seconds of game time. Some quick scoring there. Cunningham gets a screen. Cunningham going to try and get downhill. He does, and he's fouled again. Cunningham is just getting to the line time after time. Incredible defense by Azor Thompson. Guy's just a lockdown defender, man. He's a Defensive Player of the Year finalist for a reason. Cunningham at the line. First free throw's up and good. 29-27. Oh, he missed that. I thought that went in. Well, the second one's got to go in because I saw the score on it. Second one is good. 29-27. I thought it went in. I just assumed it went in because I saw the score update. 29-27. Both of these teams starting to heat up a bit. Banchero guarded by Cunningham. Banchero driving. Banchero all the way. Kicks it out. Suggs open right wing 3. No good. Rebound grab by Jalen Duren. Cunningham brings it up. Screen set by Tobias Harris. Top of the key. Cunningham to Harris. Harris drives. Harris all the way. Harris finishes through contact and a 4-point lead. Quick outlet. Bane for 3. Got it! Quick response for the Magic. And it's a 1-point game again. Yeah, both of these teams starting to heat up. Harris backing him down. Harris going at Bane. Bane holding his ground. Kicks it out. A deep 3. Pump faked by Cunningham. Did not shoot it. Now he drives on Bane. Spins. Trying to foul Bane. Doesn't get a call there. And now Banchero going at Cunningham. Banchero fading away. Oh! Paolo! Tough shot from the baseline. And a delay of game warning on the Magic. All right. Cade Cunningham going to walk it up. Cunningham looking, swings it over to Robinson on the right side. Robinson up top to Cunningham. Screen set. Cunningham inside Duren. Duren spins. Duren goes up. Duren no. Tip no. Tip again no. Knocked out of bounds. And it is Magic ball. Azor Thompson wants a challenge, but they're not going to do it. All right. Look at that fadeaway. Jamal Cain going to be back in the game, and same for Anthony Black. All right, Black gets a screen, swings it over to Banchero. Paolo Banchero looking, gets another one. Top of the key, Banchero for 3. Another 3! 4 threes on the quarter for Paolo Banchero, and I think it's going to be an and 1. Somebody hit the deck on the Magic. Yeah, Duncan Robinson fouled him. I think it's going to be that bucket's going to count and a free throw, right? Yeah, that's a push. That is a push on Duncan Robinson, who's now coming out of the game. I feel like this is the first time Duncan Robinson's coming out in this game. Free throws up and no good, so they don't capitalize on the 4-point play opportunity. Cunningham brings it up. Magic on an 8-0 run in the last minute and a half. Into Duren. Duren looks, hands it off. Cunningham, left wing three, no. Rebound Tobias Harris, loses it. Duren able to gather it. Cunningham looking, swinging. Harris pump fakes. Harris drives. Harris jumper is good. That's a bucket the Pistons absolutely needed. They needed that one. Banchero, right side, looking to drive, guarded by Harris. Gets a screen. Inside, bad pass. Threw it right at Azur Thompson. That wasn't even a good defensive play. It just went right at him. The swing, Jenkins pump fakes, drives, Jenkins, Duren! Huge slam! Oh my god! Looked like Neemias Queta last night. He took off from the free throw line, 35-35. Duren's got 7 points and 6 rebounds. Is he finally going to have a good game? Anthony Black, guarded by Cunningham. Screen set, the swing. Oh, horrible pass. What are you doing, dude? Horrible pass. Cunningham's got it. I don't know what that was. Back-to-back bad turnover. Step back. Cunningham. 3 is good. And all of a sudden, it's a 7-0 Piston run and a timeout taken by Jamal Mosley and the Magic. Wow, man. Wow. Huge slam. Watch your head. Hey, Isaiah Thomas at the game. How about IT at the game? What's going on, Shannon? Welcome into the stream. Happy Sunday. It's actually so crazy. Mitchell Robinson, if he can find a way to start hitting his free throws and his jump shots, he's an all-star. Hear me out. If he can make his free throws and his jump shots, he is an all-star. I swear he is. I swear he is. Secure tickets for a UNC football game today. Which game are you going to? Which game are you going to? I'm looking to go out to Chapel Hill to go to the game against Louisville, the week 12 game, November 15th. Because the UNC plays Georgia in basketball Friday night and Louisville in football Saturday. I want to go out that weekend to go. That's what I'm looking to do. So I can see basketball game against Georgia, good game, and then football game against Louisville. That's what I want to do, man. I hate this team. I'm sorry. Hey, you guys went on an 8-0 run, but just follow that up by a horrible shot, 2 horrible turnovers, and all of a sudden a 7-0 Piston run. So, yeah, I can understand that. Very inconsistent. All right, man, come on. Come on. Oh, you're going to the Notre Dame game. Oh, you're going to the Notre Dame game. I really hope UNC can fight him in that game. I believe, but that's gonna be tough. That's that's October 3rd. The Notre Dame game, October 3rd. It's week 5. UNC plays 9 straight games to end the year. They have their 2 bye weeks early. Got screwed by the schedule makers. Hopefully, though, you could use my basketball tickets. I'm probably gonna get some like super. Like I'm not gonna say like wait. Where do you sit for at basketball games? Where do you sit at the basketball games? But like, do you have like lower bowl tickets or upper bowl tickets? I would probably try to get right behind the UNC bench. That's what I would try to do. All right, Magic gonna bring it up because that probably costs a lot of money to to have season tickets behind the bench. Banchero guarded by Harris. Banchero going out and Banchero to Black. He gets fouled going up. That would have been crazy if he could have finished that. Man, Malik Beasley probably watching this Pistons team like, what are you doing? I think that the Pistons are going to challenge this. Yeah, Pistons going to challenge. Let's see if this was a foul. Nope. Yep. That is going to be a pretty easy challenge to overturn. Going to be a pretty easy one to overturn, in my opinion. Center court, 5 upper bowl, but 5 rows up. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Are you going to end the stream and then start a new one, or are you just going to stream, do back to back? Oh, no. I'm ending the stream. Yeah, I'm not streaming for an hour and a half in between the two games. I'm going to end the stream, do something, come back, and stream the second game. Yeah, that would kind of suck. Yeah, that has to be overturned. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Yeah, those are great seats. I actually love those types of seats. Center court, amazing. Actually amazing. Wait, did you go to the UNC Duke game, Shannon? Did you go to the UNC Duke game where Seth obviously hit the game winner? If so, do you have a video of it? Because I need to see that video. I need to see that video if you do. If you went to the game and have a video. Powell was 19 in the first half. Andrew Wiggins at NASCAR right now. All right, man. We have had a close game so far. Hopefully it can continue. Football, we have lower bowl, but we sell all our tickets except for 1 to 2 games. That's actually pretty nice if the team is good. I would probably sell the tickets for earlier in the year, right? Because then you can probably make up your money. I don't know how selling tickets works. I've never really done it much. Well, I don't have season tickets for any teams. I don't have Warriors season tickets or Niners. Sally did not take a video. You were at the game though. That is sick. Oh, that video would have been so cool. If I was at that game, I'm not saying this towards you. If I was at that game and I did not have a video of that game winner, well, I would have been taking a video. But if I didn't have a video of that game winner, man, I would have been so sad. I would have been so sad. But I get it. Witnessing it in real time, though. Witnessing it real time. You're in person, you know. Don't need to be on a device. I found last year we doubled our money right before the TCU game. You doubled your money before? So wait, so the TCU tickets was like, what was it, like 65 for the cheapest, I think I saw? You actually made good money for that. You actually made really good money. Are you by any chance going to Ireland for the game at the end of August this year? Are you going to Ireland? I've been talking. Oh, let's say that event returned. I don't think it's gonna be overturned. But I've been talking to yeah, so it's gonna stay a foul on. It's gonna stay a foul. Wow, it's kind of surprising, but yeah, he turned into him. But I've been talking to a couple UNC fans in Chapel Hill that say that they're gonna fly to Ireland for the week 0 game. Free throws up and good by Anthony Black. I am not going to Ireland for that game. Not going to Ireland. If somebody offers me free tickets or super cheap tickets, then, you know. If somebody gives me free tickets, then I would do it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Dennis Jenkins. It's also like an 8-hour flight from no, it's like a 10-hour or 11-hour flight from the Bay. It's like 5 hours from the East Coast. Duncan Robinson misses a 3. Rebound Wagner. Everybody thought they were gonna be good. It's crazy. Some people got robbed of those tickets and they were gone by the end of the third quarter. I mean, that's great though. That's great. Banchero, step back 3. No, in and out. That would have been for 22. Wagner gets the offensive board, though. Wagner trying to go at Tobias Harris. Working on him. Wagner turning. Knocked away by Tobias Harris. Great defense. Ball on the ground. Sliding out of bounds, Wagner. And it is going to be Pistons ball. What defense by Tobias Harris. Me and my dad will probably end up going, though. Oh, wait, you guys are going to go to Ireland? Are you guys going to end up going to Ireland? Wait, how long of a flight is it to Ireland from Raleigh, I would say, because you're not flying out of Chapel Hill. After the playoffs, you should start streaming some San Francisco Giants. I cannot do that. I'm sorry, but I cannot do that. Yeah, I don't know if I can pull myself to watch 5 minutes. UNC Rams Club, we get face value tickets. The Rams Club has I've seen some of those seats. They got some really good deals. Yeah, I don't think I can pull myself together to stream like a quarter of the game. Hey, I will be live for the Stanley Cup final games though. I will be live for the Stanley Cup finals, so stay tuned for that. Cunningham gonna drive. Cunningham gonna stop. Cunningham gonna fade and miss. Rebound grab by Jamal Cain. Paolo Banchero brings it up. Guarded by Tobias Harris. Banchero gonna swing it over to Anthony Black, who's guarded by Cade Cunningham. Looking to drive. Screen set by Wagner. Swing up top. The drive. The kick. Corner 3. Black is an air ball. Rebound deflects back out to the Magic, though. Second opportunity. Fading away jumpers off. Up high, Harris for the board. And a foul on... I think foul on the Pistons. On Jenkins, who hits the deck. My dad was looking at flights, and they weren't too bad. They're probably pretty expensive, though, right? Would you fly to UNC if you come here? Yeah, I would fly... No, I'd fly to Raleigh if I don't know. I'm from... I say it Raleigh, but I get people say it different. But yeah, if I fly to Raleigh if I go. It's like a 30-minute drive. The kick, Kane, 3-ball flies. It's good! High arcing 3. And the Magic are back in front. Hurricanes winning finals. They got to win today to start, right? They got to win today to start. They play Game 7. Do they play at Tampa today or at home today? Let's see. Inside, they go up. Shot, no. Rebound deflected out of bounds, and it's going to be Magic Ball. Oh, wait, no. It's Canadians Lightning today, not Hurricanes. Hurricanes playing the Flyers. And they lead the series 1-0. Oh, yeah, they dominated Game 1 last night. They dominated Game 1. They probably are the best team in the NHL. Wagner back. That's the best thing to do, yeah. I think Chapel Hill's airport's kind of small. I mean, I just don't know if they have international flights, because, like, from the Bay. Oh, offensive foul. I just don't know if you can fly from San Francisco to Chapel Hill. I don't think that's possible. Maybe it is, but probably not. Maybe you could do it to Durham. Yeah, you could probably fly San Francisco to Durham. All right, so Cunningham brings it up, guarded by Black, top of the key. Hands it off to Harris. Tobias Harris going to drive on Bane. Harris inside. Harris fouled, and he's going to go to the line with 4:01 to go in the second. Hurricanes swept round 1 and won game 1 yesterday. Dominant. I would love to see the Hurricanes win. I would love to see them win. I'm just happy the Florida Panthers didn't make the playoffs. I'm just happy the Panthers didn't make it. This should have been the year for McDavid, man, if Draisaitl didn't get hurt. It should have been the year. Free throw. Harris is good. 40-39. You would fly to Raleigh, Durham. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the same thing, right? Same thing. I thought that there's a separate airport in Durham though, right? Or is it just called Raleigh Durham? Is it just called Raleigh Durham? I know the big one's called Raleigh Durham, but I think there's a separate one in Durham. CJ Bailey's born for the moments. I don't know about that. Yeah, CJ, yeah, he's born to throw an interception in the biggest moments. Bain for 3. I started coughing on the water. 43-43, 43 to go. Cunningham brings it up. Cunningham gets a screen. Cunningham swings. Harris top of the key for 3. He misses. Rebound grab. Robinson in the corner. One more. Jenkins hits a 3. They knock that one down. Makes it 43-43. It has been back and forth all game long. Your team is born to lose in the first round every year in March. Yeah, I don't know about that. 6-time national champions. How many has NC State won? Driving in, layup goes up. No, rebound grab by Jenkins. Jenkins, outlet, Cunningham, running Cunningham all the way in on Banchero. Cunningham fouled by Banchero. 2:59 to go. Free throws for Cade Cunningham. It's a separate one for private jets. Oh, so it's a super small one. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, you could always fly into Charlotte too, but, you know, that's not super ideal. Man, Jenkins, he's everywhere. Free throw is good by Cunningham. He shot a lot of free throws in this game. As we can agree with something, we've won more than Wake Forest. Yes, I agree. You guys have won more than Wake Forest. All right, Cunningham second is good, so it's 45-43. 7 national championships, technically. Well, I mean, it's technically 6, but... Dude, what is wrong with me? Jumper is good by Banchero. 45-45, 2:40 to go here. And Cunningham walks it up, gets a screen, the swing, Harris for 3, and now the Pistons lead by 3. Suggs is going to bring it up, gets a screen, off the screen, lob up top, didn't catch it cleanly, kick into the corner, and Thompson is out of bounds. This has been a back and forth game, man. Inside, Harris finishes and won. What a shot by Tobias. Oh my goodness. What a finish by Tobias Harris. Off balance. Oh my gosh. I don't really count 1924. That was a completely different era. There was no tournament. There wasn't much you can count it, but you know, not really the modern era, not the era that counts. Cuz UNC won their first national championship in technically the modern era, you would say. It started in the early 40s, and UNC won their first in, I think, 1957. 1957. Banchero drives. Banchero kicks. Deflected by Cunningham. Suggs catches. Back to Banchero. Banchero swings into the corner. Bane puts it down. Bane jumper. Now he swings to Banchero. Banchero sidestep three. Air ball. Rebound. And Carter is fouled by Jalen Duren. UNC won a national championship yesterday in lacrosse. Did they actually? This game is over. I mean, it's a 6-point game. Don't give up hope yet. Don't give up hope yet. Yeah, that did occur prior to the shot. Or prior to the clock expiring. Wake Forest has only had 3 good players all time: Chris Paul, Tim Duncan, and Juke Harris. I mean, Juke Harris hasn't played in the NBA though. What do you mean? He's a great player, but he's been great in college. I'd love to see him be great. I mean, Juke Harris is nowhere close to Wake Forest's best player ever that played at Wake Forest. All right, Wednesday game 2s are on ESPN. Sixers, Knicks. Okay, Sixers, Knicks, and Wolves, Spurs is spaced out. I love that. I love that it's spaced out. Free throw is up and good by Carter, so it's 51-46. Juke Harris is not going to be loyal. I think he's going to stay in the NBA draft, not going to lie. I think he's going to stay in the NBA draft. Abina Akazi just committed to Louisville. Kick, handoff. It's Harris. Tobias Harris backing him down. Minute and a half to go here in the corridor. Step back, Harris. Oh! How did he make that? And one, but no call. I don't know how. What a shot by Harris. Largest lead of the game for the Pistons. Bad pass. Suggs gets it down. Misses the floater. Ball tipped and grabbed by Jamal Cain. Throws up a floater. Misses. Tipped back up. And it's grabbed by Harris. My gosh. Cunningham drives, kicks. Harris, corner three. Bang! 9-point game. And this is starting to get bad for the Magic. Up top, Banchero. Screen set by Cain. Banchero looking to drive. Banchero kicks. Black drives. Black goes up. They need it. Oh, it doesn't go. Black is down. Cunningham's running. Cunningham. Robinson. Pump fakes. Robinson drives. And scores. 11-point game. 11-point game all of a sudden. 18-4 Piston run in the last 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Banchero, 9-second differential. He drives and lays it in. Big half for Banchero. I think 21 points. 16-second game clock, shot clock differential. All right, here we go. Tobias Harris has it into the corner. Robinson. Harris gets it back. Harris looking. Harris, 5 seconds. Right side. Harris, step back. 3. No good. Tipped up and out with 0.5. Do we have a foul? Oh, no. We have a foul on the Magic with 0.5 on the shot clock, on the game clock. Oh, he wisely tipped it back up. And he got fouled as he tipped it. So Duren at the line with 0.5. Duren's first free throw is up and good. Need my whiteboard marker. Wow. That is big. Second one for Jalen Duren as it's 59-49 here. Let's see how this half ends. It is good. It barely drops in. Banchero, half court, Suggs. Ooh, that actually kind of looked good, but it's an air ball, and it's halftime. I think we'll be back at 2:02. Great end of the half. Oh no, Suggs is hurt. Official's gonna look at the replay to see if Suggs got fouled. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're reviewing it for a hostile act on the pit. Oh my gosh. Suggs hobbling. He's in so much pain. It looks like it's his left knee. Let's see this. Half court. Nope, not a hostile act. Cunningham just landed on his knee. That could be a foul, though. That could be a flagrant foul. Let's see, man. I mean, this could be really interesting how they rule this. Cunningham didn't make contact, but he barely landed on his leg. Oh, there's no foul on the play. And it's halftime. I think we'll be back at 2:03 now. All right. Halftime. Wow, what a crazy ending to the half. That could have been bad for the Magic, but they lead by 11. All right, I'm going to record something at halftime. I'm going to eat. Detroit with a 1-point lead, or 11-point lead. Tobias Harris is cooking. He made a statement so good, even Malloy Smith praised him. Okay, let's see. UNC's got 2 roster spots still to fill. Yeah. UNC is filling out this basketball roster, man. Are we going to have an update today? It's getting kind of later in the day. Yeah, wow. Obina Akezi is committed to Louisville. I could record this. All right, first major commit in the class of 2027. First major commit in the class of 2027. Class of 2027 basketball rankings. All right, man. I've had enough. Don't turn it off. It's an 11-point game. It's an 11-point game. You just took a 1 seed to 7. Don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. Do not. Do not. Well, yeah, nobody's announced. Yeah. LJ Smith. Yeah, 2027 commits gonna start heating up. All right. So should I? No, I don't need to include that. Yep, class of 2027 commits beginning to heat up, man. It is starting to happen. All right, let's get this halftime video done. The first major 5-star is off the board. Oh, Obina's reclassifying. Whoa. Wow. Louisville is loaded. Holy. Louisville is loaded, man. Wow. Wow. Louisville is officially loaded. 5-star in the class of 2027, Obina Akezi. Wait, how do you pronounce the name exactly? How do you pronounce the name? No, but same name, Obina Akezi. Okay. Louisville is officially loaded. Louisville is officially. Wow, man. Major news. Major news. Can't believe he's reclassifying. All right, let's get this done. Louisville is now officially loaded next college basketball season. 5-star in the class of 2027, Obina Akezi has committed to Louisville. Now, he's a class of 2027 prospect. He's a 5-star He's going to be a 5-star incoming freshman, but as I mentioned, class of 2027. Akezi will be reclassifying to the class of 2026, so instead of having to wait a full year, he will be eligible next year and will suit up for Louisville. That is a major add. I don't know where he's going to rank in the class of 2026 rankings, probably still top 10. He will be a year younger for Louisville, and I don't think he'll be eligible for the 2026 or 2027 NBA draft, I should say. The class of 2027 recruiting rankings are wide open now. I don't think he's going to be listed as a class of 20. Wait, no, I shouldn't even talk about that. So he's a forward, right? He's a 7-foot center. Okay, wow. Okezi is the number 2 overall player in the class on On3, number 4 on 247, but he's the number 1 overall center. He's 7 feet tall. He's huge. I got to do some research on him really quickly. Obina Akezi, man. Actually, I'm just gonna do it right here. 247. Okay. Make sure I got this right too. Louisville is now officially loaded next college basketball season. 5-star in the class of 2027, Obina Akezi. He measured at 7'1". Elite shot blocker, vertical threat and finisher. Pause. Drop coverage, good ball screen defender. Doesn't have much of a jump shot. Okay, he's an elite shot blocker, elite rebounder, drops well in ball screens. He does everything great defensively, pretty much. Doesn't have that much of a jump shot. Doesn't have a great offensive game. That will develop along with Pat Kelsey, obviously, though. So yeah, Louisville's now got a 5-star and one of the best recruiting or portal classes in the class of 2026. Not surprised. Very surprised. So Louisville's now got a 5-star that's reclassified from 2027 to 20. So again, he's reclassified. He will be playing for Louisville next year. Major ad. They have loaded up. They are now probably the second best team in the ACC over UNC. And Virginia. Wow. Man, UNC probably the fourth best preseason ranking. We're the best team in the ACC, but fourth best preseason ranking. Okay. 5-star. 5-star center. Obina Okezi commits to Louisville and reclassifies. I suppose reclassifies. I really hope that this title's not too long. Major ad, though, for the Cardinals, man. Major ad for the Cardinals. What an ad. What an ad. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom and, yeah, get something to eat. All right, man. Half number 2. It is time. It is time. I'm gonna refill that later. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure it's closed fully. Second half, man. Second half. Come on. I can't believe they land another elite player. Man, Louisville's gonna be so good. UNC goes to them this year too, yeah. All right, we should have approximately about a minute or two until the half is back, until the game is back. We'll see. We will see. Man, Cunningham landed just. I don't think he didn't tear his Achilles. He got up and he walked off fine, but yeah, he was in tons of pain. All right, here we go. Second half. I gotta finish my ice cream. All right, come on, come on, come on. Big half here, man. Big half of good basketball. All right, I'm gonna watch the first like 5 minutes as more of a fan of the game and not a play-by-play. Because I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this. Cade. Cade drives. Cade Cunningham. Oh my God. 13-point game here. This could be starting to get out of hand for the Magic. Banchero drives middle. Banchero loses it. Ahead to Cunningham. Cunningham kicks it out. Robinson wide open 3. No. Rebound Banchero. Now Banchero looking to go at Thompson. Banchero kicks it up top. Carter. Carter swings back to Banchero. Banchero had a huge first half. Oh, it's stolen by Robinson. He read it perfectly, and he glides in for a dunk. 15-point game. Wow. Carter jumper is good. Robinson. Tobias Harris. He was hot in the first half. Into Thompson. Thompson kicks. Harris, he was 7 of 11. Jumper, short. That got blocked, I think. Carter grabs the board. Stolen. Cunningham. Left side. Cade drives. Cade fouled by Banchero. All right, into Carter. Carter peels off. Horrible shot. Too strong. Screen is set. Cunningham. Guard by Banchero. Cunningham. Jumper. Left elbow. No. Rebound. Tap. Grab by Thompson. Cunningham wide open. 3. Misses again. Cannot connect. Banchero off and running. Banchero throws it over to Carter. Back to Banchero. Left wing. Banchero looking to go at Durham. Banchero step back. 3. No. Rebound. 4 on 5. Carter's out of the play. Inside Thompson. Thompson reverse. Inside Durham. Blocked by Banchero from behind. Robinson on the left side, though, for 3. No. Another rebound. Durham knocked out of bounds, and it's the Magic. No, it's Pistons ball. Stays with the Pistons. A lot of good opportunities there, man. Good opportunities, but nothing could go down. Looking into Harris. Tobias Harris catches. Harris searching out to Robinson. Robinson's taking a lot of shots here in this game. Looking, Harris throws up a... Whoa! What was that? That was the worst air ball ever if that wasn't blocked. That was horrible. What the heck? Carter to Banchero. Paolo Banchero looking to go at Robinson. Or no, going at Harris. Turnaround jumper. Too strong. Rebound Cunningham. Cade Cunningham off and running. Looking to go at Banchero all the way. And he throws it down with the left hand. Timeout, Magic. It's a 15-point game. It is a 15-point game. Come on, man. Come on, man. I really don't want a blowout in Game 7. I do not want a blowout in Game 7. Please no blowout in Game 7. We need a good basketball game. We need a good basketball game. Hey, UNC for life. If you're in here right now, hopefully you're hanging in there. Hopefully you're hanging in there. 20 more minutes in this game, down 15. It's possible. We saw it last night with the Celtics. I mean, they came back. They didn't win the game, but like they had it. It was right there. They easily could have won it. And it happens all the time, man. Happens all the time. Let's see what we got here in the second half, man. Let's see what we got. I think the Raptors-Cavs game later is going to be so good. I'm so excited for that game. I'm so excited for that game. It is going to be incredible. It is going to be incredible. I think the Cavs win 108-104. That is my prediction. That is my prediction. Prediction. I feel like I say prediction. 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 I don't know, man. I don't know. But what the Magic have to do, the Magic have got to find ways to stop this Pistons offense. I know it sounds easy. I know it's easier said than done. I know that's a major part of the game. It's half the game, half of winning the game. But they have to find ways to get one stop at a time. It doesn't have to be multiple stops. It doesn't have to be a stop every possession. But I just feel like every time they've scored, the Pistons have answered back to start this half. I know there's been like they've scored 2 times or 1 time or whatever, but that's what they have to do because I have a feeling that's going to continue. Come on, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Magic. I'm rooting for you guys. Come on, Magic. Come on. I wanted this to be a good game. I don't want it to be a blowout. Black drives. Black underneath Suggs. Suggs blocked by Cunningham. What? What a play by Cade. Cunningham gets a screen. Cunningham right side. Cunningham driving. Stopping. Now gets one from Thompson. Cunningham swings inside Thompson. Thompson catches, kicks. Harris corner 3. And it's good. And it's an 18-point game. No way. No way. Bane inside. The kick. The 3. Suggs. No. Rebound Duren. And the Pistons can stretch it to 20 right here. The Pistons can stretch it to 20. Cunningham off the screen. Cunningham floater. And it's a 20-point game. All of a sudden, man. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? The Magic are really about to go to the first round 3 straight years and lose all 3 of them. Suggs drives. Suggs all the way in. Suggs takes. Carter, you need it! He is so bad at basketball. Tips it back to Carter, though. Banchero drives. Banchero loses it. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Magic. What a block by Cade Cunningham. Are you kidding me? Tobias Harris, corner 3. Man, the Pistons. The Pistons. Trying to win Game 7 and advance. The winner of this game, if you do not know, which is looking like the Pistons, the winner will play the Cavs or the Raptors. If the Magic can create a crazy comeback and win it, they will visit in Game 1 or 2 against either team as they get wide open for 3. A miss. Banchero the rebound, though. Banchero turns and Banchero scores. But the winner, if it's the Magic, when they come back, they will go to the Cavs or Raptors in Game 1 and 2. If it's the Pistons, they will host the Cavs or Raptors in Game 1 or 2. Duren looking, hands it off to Azor Thompson. Now to Jenkins. Jenkins gets a screen by Duren. Jenkins pulls up for 3. That is short. Hit the rim twice. Does not go. Halfway through the third. 18-point game. Banchero defers the screen. Left side. Swings. Bane. Bane is going to get one there. Desmond Bain drives. Desmond Bain, tough floater from the baseline. And oh, Wendell Carter just throws Jenkins to the floor. It was accidental, though. It was accidental. Desmond Bain, 10 points, 3 of 6 from the field. Hasn't taken many threes. Gotta get Desmond Bain going here. Somehow, one way or another. Gotta get him going. All right, it's Harris. Left side gets the screen. Harris drives. Harris has that knocked away. And a steal. And Banchero is going to jog it up here. Banchero guarded by Harris. Banchero hop step knocked away. And it is going to be a foul. Banchero going to go to the line. 5:12 to go. 5:12 to go. Free throw is good. 51. 56. 71, 56. We got a 15-point game. Got my food now, man. Got my food. All right. Here we go. Second one for Paolo is up and no good. Rebound knocked in the air and grabbed by the Pistons. Thompson brings it up over to Jenkins. And we're going to have we're going to have an offensive foul on the Pistons. Wow. Offensive foul on the Pistons. All right, Banchero driving. Banchero all the way. Got it. 13-point game. Timeout Pistons. Little bit of fight for the Magic. 7-0 run. Oh, Jamal Mosley and JB Bickerstaff are really good friends. Marcus Smart trying to get fancy is so funny. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna start. I feel like I'm gonna start choking when I start talking a lot after eating. All right, let's see. Let's see if the Magic can continue to show some life. Do they have life? Man, I really hope this game can end up being close. I really hope so. Yeah, so they spaced out the game twos. Well, Friday is spaced out. Saturday obviously spaced out. Sunday obviously spaced out. Don't even need to look at that. They spaced out on Monday. Looking like every single game two. There's going to be 2 a day, every day. Looking like every single one is spaced out besides the game ones, which I'm fine with. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's whatever. Jenkins going to bring it up. Gets a screen, being hounded on the right side. And now they swing to Cunningham. Cunningham driving. Cunningham kicks. Back to Jenkins' right side. Jenkins drives. Jenkins baseline jumper is good. Big bucket there. Screen is set. Banchero driving. Banchero kicking. To De Silva. De Silva inside. Banchero turns. Shot clock winding down. No. And the Pistons have it up 15. Under 4 to go in the third. Cunningham drives. Cunningham jumper. Cunningham hits. 17-point game all of a sudden. All right, Banchero going to get a screen here from Black. Banchero trying to get downhill on Cunningham. Working on him. Kicking. De Silva, 2 on the shot clock. Floater, no. Bad pass. Out of bounds with .8. So the Magic are going to have an opportunity here. Got to get it in. De Silva's wide open. Doesn't even hit rim. Shot clock violation. That was horrible. That was so bad, man. Oh my gosh. Horrible shot. How do you get so open? All right, Thompson going to bring it up. 17-point game. Back to Thompson, top of the key. Thompson, screen set. Cunningham, 3 ball. It's good! Back to 20. The Pistons are pulling away again. 26 for Cunningham, trying to cement this one for real. Hand off to De Silva. Guarded by Green. Into Banchero left side. Looking to go at Thompson. Banchero. And we're going to have a 3-second on Detroit. All right, 1-shot technical. Free throw is no good. Wow, that could have been big. Actually, no. I mean, it's still a 19-point game, I guess. I was going to say for momentum, but it's going to need a lot of momentum. I would say the goal for Orlando is have this thing within 15 going to the fourth, and then every few minutes just chip it down a few points. You want to be in like a tie game, essentially, or a one-possession game with like under 2 minutes. Banchero driving. Banchero inside. Banchero fades and hits again. Paolo is cooking. So now Cunningham brings it up. Guarded by Black. Screen is set. Cunningham looking, swinging to Thompson. Thompson hands it off Cunningham. Thompson backing him down left side. Guarded by Anthony Black. Cunningham knocked away by Black and Bane with the steal. Now an outlet to Banchero. Banchero driving middle. Banchero kicks to Bane. Bane back to Banchero. Looking to go at Cunningham. He is going to be fouled as he takes the shot. Paolo is working. Paolo is working. We got 2 game ones tomorrow. I'm gonna drop my predictions for the semifinals in a short. I'm gonna record it tonight. I'll schedule it for tomorrow at like, I don't know, like 7 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Pacific, something. So Banchero looking, gets it to Desmond Bane. A 3 here would go long ways for the Magic. A swing, Black driving, Black with 2 on the shot clock, looking, tough shot is an air ball, and it's another shot clock violation with 1:52 to go. Great defense by Tanis Jenkins. Forces a bad shot. How about this Pistons team, man? Not giving up, down 3-1. They were down by 24 in game 6. Screen set, Cunningham driving, Cunningham jumper. Okay, that's not going to count. A foul before. Well, yeah, they were down by 24, right? Yeah, 60-38 at halftime and 62-38. So, yeah. That's crazy. Man, tough for the Magic blowing a 24-point lead. And we'll see if the Pistons blow what is a 20-point lead. Or 18 right now, but it got up to 20. Jenkins left side. Jenkins being hounded by Jamal Cain. Now into Harris. Backing down Black. Harris has been on fire all night. And it continues back up to 20. It's 80-60. Into Banchero. Banchero rises up. Misses. Rebound Magic. Knocked out of bounds. And I think it's going to be a foul on the ground. Yeah. Foul on the ground with 1:13. It has been a tough shooting night for Orlando. I can't say I'm surprised, but, you know. You'd think that they'd have to kind of bounce back, but no. They're on pace for like 90 points. How about... No, they're not even on pace for 90. At the rate they're playing, they're on pace for like 84. Tobias Harris hit the too small there. All right, into Cain in the corner. Cain to Banchero. Screen is set. Banchero looking. Gets that knocked out of his hand. And a foul. Banchero going to go to the line. I don't know about calling that one. Man, I don't know about that. All right, so free throws. The first one's up and good. Makes it 80-61. The post game out right after this game ends. Free throw is good. 80-62. Jenkins brings it up. Pistons look to close this quarter out strong. 1 minute to go. Jenkins driving. Jenkins to Stewart. Stewart. Oh, he throws Wagner to the ground. That's an easy offensive foul. Hard hit by Stewart. With 57, Wagner just absorbed that. Damn. Didn't even look like he threw himself into him. Isaiah Stewart just a dog. The guy is so strong. Isaiah Stewart is so strong, man. All right, Banchero is going to swing it over to Desmond Bane. Now a screen from Wagner. Bane driving. Bane all the way in right-handed. No, tipped up and knocked by Banchero out of bounds. And it's going to be Piston ball. 39.8, about a 16-second game clock, shot clock differential. All right, into Jenkins. Jenkins brings it up. Hands it off to Harris. Hands it off, or throws it back over to Harris. 30 seconds left. Harris drives. Harris inside Stewart. Stewart couldn't finish the layup. Rebound grab by Banchero. He's going to slow it down. you can pretty much hold it for the last shot. It's about a 2.5 second game clock, shot clock differential. Gotta be smart here. Get a bucket if you're Orlando. Screen set by Kane. Banchero comes off it. Banchero trying to drive. Banchero going in. Banchero working. Banchero fouled. And was that shot going to count? That was away from the ball. It's going to be free throws for Mo Wagner. So many free throws in this game, man. So Mo Wagner's at the line. His first free throw attempts. It's not Banchero. First one's up and good. 80-63. Bro, what is that? Isaiah Stewart just shoved him. What is he doing? Isaiah Stewart has thrown a shoulder into Wagner, knocked him down, and shoved him in the span of a minute. Second one is good. 80-64, exactly 5 seconds. Jenkins has it. Jenkins crosses half with 2. Jenkins, a tough 3. It's good! He beats the buzzer! And he makes it a 19-point game. Dennis Jenkins, major shot. And that gives some big momentum to the Pistons as the quarter expires. Let's make sure he got it off in time. Oh, easily. Got it off with about 0.7. Wow, man, what a shot. Can't wait for the Cavs vs Raptors. That series has been peak. I know, yeah. That series has been incredible. I am so excited for that Game 7. I really hope we don't have a blowout. I really hope it's a close game. A blowout in that series with how good it's been, that would be horrible. Well, barring a major comeback from the Pistons, from the Magic, which they've not really had in the series, I think it's over. But we'll see if they can come back. We'll see if they make a move, make a run. Come on, man. Canes versus Senators. Okay. Well, what we need in this quarter is Orlando to make it interesting. With how they played in these playoffs, I don't know if they can do that, but we will see. I can't believe Orlando went up 3-1. And I was still doubting them so much. I thought they would win in 6. I thought they closed it out in 6. I can't believe we're even back in Detroit for Game 7. But it's been dominant by the Pistons, man. It's been dominant by the Pistons. And again, I will be live for all Game 7s in these NBA playoffs. So, yeah, any Game 7 we got, I am live. Any Game 7, I am live. I'll probably be live for all games in the Eastern and Western Conference Finals. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. These playoffs have been a little disappointing in terms of incredible endings. I mean, we've obviously had a few. We've had a couple game winners, some wild endings, but it's not quite been like that super energetic, amazing crowd vibes. OKC's crowd's delivered. The Lakers crowd has actually been very good, in my opinion, which is surprising because a lot of people that go to those games aren't even Lakers fans. The Wolves crowd's been amazing, but then other than that, it's been kind of like San Antonio's crowd's been great. The West crowd's been better than the East crowds. I thought the Celtics crowd was kind of a little lackluster last night for what we expected. It was still really good. Pistons crowd's been okay today. The Rockets crowd was horrible. Carter gets going. De Silva looking to Carter, deflected and stolen. Cunningham's got it. Cunningham gets a screen. Cunningham gonna drive on Kane. Cunningham working. Cunningham kicking. Jenkins swings one. Green in the corner. Green's left wide open. What are they doing? And he misses, and it's grabbed by Bane. That could have been horrible for Orlando. Bane gets a screen. Bane swings. Carter steps in. Carter looking. Carter just doesn't even want to shoot it. And now it's Suggs who throws up a floater and knocks it down. 83-66. 83-66. 11 minutes to go. They were down 20 at one point. They cut it down to 13. Do they have a response? 17-point game. Cunningham to the rim for the layup. It's back up to 19. 85-66. Hand off to Jalen Suggs. Suggs, guarded by Jenkins. Suggs to Bane. Bane swinging. Kane, a three. They need it. No. And it's gonna go out of bounds. 10:26 to go. It's a 19-point game. Orlando is running out of life here. Cunningham gets a screen from Duren. Into Duren. Duren kicks it. Robinson, wide open Green. This time, he makes it. And it's a 22-point game. Largest of the game. 10 minutes to go. Suggs looking. Suggs drives. Suggs all the way. Oh! Hard foul. Big block, but hard foul. Hopefully Suggs is okay. He is. That's 2 on Duren. Suggs is gonna go to the line. Let's see this. Oh, that wasn't even that hard of a foul, actually. He just fell hard. Oh, that's so clean. That is a very clean block. Free throws up and good. Oh my god, UNC is rumored to be interested in Luigi Suigio. Whoa. If UNC can pull in Luigi Suigio, we are a top 10 team in the country. If we can do that. That's pretty much saying that our entire starting lineup, probably besides Terrence Brown, has first round pick potential. That would be huge. That would be huge if we can pull in Suigio, whatever. All right, swing inside Green, deflected, gets it back. He's left wide open again for 3. No, that misses. Ball tipped out to Cunningham. 88-68. Cunningham gonna drive on Banchero. Kick. Jenkins is wide open, and he hits a 3. Timeout Magic. Back to a 23-point game. And this one is starting to get out of hand for the Orlando Magic. I'm so excited for that Cavs game later, man. It's looking like it's going to be the Pistons to move on and advance, which means that they will be hosting Game 1 Tuesday at 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, so at this point, maybe the Magic just got off to an incredible start in the first 4 games of the series. Sixers definitely ended up being a lot better than the Celtics, man. The Sixers ended up being a lot better than the Magic, I should say. First time Philly has ever came back down 3-1-2. Yeah, last night was the first time ever the Celtics blew a 3-1 lead. It was the first time ever Philly came back down 3-1. Celtics now 32-1 all time when leading 3-1, and Philly is 1-18 all time when going down 3-1. That is crazy. Wait, this is crazy. The Celtics' first game of the season was a loss to Philly. They started the season 0-3. Their last 3 losses all came against Philly. All right, here we go. If the Magic are going to make a crazy run, it has to start now, pretty much. Bane drives, Bane hangs and scores, and the foul. Tough shot by Desmond Bane. Ben Walls, Rip Hamilton. Pistons legends. Bane free throw is no good. Ball is grabbed by the Pistons. So it stays a 21-point game here. Under 9 to go. If you're the Pistons, you just want to be smart. No bad turnovers, no bad fouls. Just get good shots. Don't need to rush anything. Don't need to really try to keep blowing them out. Just hold the lead. And Cunningham gets downhill for the layup. I know it sounds easier said than done, but this is something that is. If you got the right coach, you can hold the 23-point lead. Shout out John Shire. Shout out John Shire. Yeah, that put a smile on my face to say. I can't lie. All right, so it's looking. I'm happy they spaced out the Wednesday game twos. Cunningham gonna go to the bench. I want to see Karis LeVert play, man. I want to see Karis LeVert play. I'm surprised they're taking Cade Cunningham out right now. I would assume they just keep him in just to close him out, but they're taking him out now. Duren is still in. He's guarded by Wendell Carter Jr. 93-71. One goes down. Jenkins off a screen, swings to Harris. Harris pumps. Harris fires. Harris is on fire. Another 3. I think it's number 4. And it's a 25-point game. It's ballooned to 25. Carter fakes. Carter drives. Carter's fouled with 8:02 left. Tobias Harris. Oh my gosh. He is cooking. Absolutely cooking. 27 points, most in a game 7 of his entire career. He's probably played in like 4 or 5 game 7s too. He's been around for a while. I think he's in like year 13 or 14 of the league. Free throws up and no good by Wendell Carter Jr. 8:02 left. It's a 25-point game. I'm sorry, I just don't see it happening. I'm sorry, I just do not see it happening for the Magic. Second one is good. 96-72. Jenkins, looking, gets it into Azor Thompson. Thompson's picked up by Anthony Black, swings to Duncan Robinson. Robinson's played some big minutes in this game. Now gets it over to Duren, who barely catches it. Bane steals it from Duren. Strips him, and now it's Banchero running all the way in. Banchero to the rim to lay it in. 22-point game. 7:40 left. Jenkins looking. Oh, taken away! Black throws it down! Timeout Pistons. Wow. Bad stretch of about 3 possessions, and all of a sudden we got a 20-point game. 7:32 to go. Don't count the Magic out yet. I kind of already did, not going to lie, but you know. Magic and Pistons, man. Doc Rivers Pistons. Dennis Jenkins. All right, let's get a check-in on Tobias Harris, Paolo Banchero, and Kate Cunningham. How many points do some of these guys have? Let's see. I think that Paolo's got to have more than 30. I think they just said Harris has like 20, 29 or something. I don't know. 34 for Paolo. 27 for Tobias Harris. Kate Cunningham's got 30. Some big games going on tonight. Some big games tonight, man. UNC interested in Micah Handlelogan. From he's out of eligibility but seeking a waiver for his 5th year. Yeah, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Hell no. Yeah, UNC has reached out to Luigi Suigo. Wait, I saw a video about it. Let's see how to pronounce it. Shout out to my boy JT Schneps on TikTok. Go follow him. Let's see. I think it was the who replaces Henry Vasar. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Luigi Suigo. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Luigi Suigo. He's actually been a guy. I'm literally not making this up. He's been a guy that I think UNC reached out to him last year. He was a projected first round pick in the 2026 NBA draft. I think it was 2 years ago. He's a projected second rounder. He's been dominant right now. He plays in France, I believe. And yeah, UNC's interested. He can shoot the ball. 96-76 as we approach 7 minutes to play. Cade Cunningham is back in the game here, looking for the finishing touches. Thompson kicks, Jenkins barely catches, has to throw it up as the shot clock's winding down. They don't get anything out of that. That was a crazy possession. Suggs is going to drive. A bucket here would be big for the Magic, especially a 3. 7 minutes to go. Suggs step back 3. In and out. Oh my gosh, the Magic needed that one right there. They needed that one. Cunningham brings it up. Cunningham swings. Thompson drives, kicks. Jenkins pump fakes, back heel Cunningham. Smart. The swing back to Thompson. Thompson drives. Thompson goes inside and finishes with the left hand. Back up to 22. I would say if they still have a 22-point lead at the 5-minute mark, this game is over. Wendell Carter looking, guarded by Duran. I'll say 4-minute mark. 4-minute mark. Banchero gets a screen. Banchero looking, driving. Banchero kicks. Bane corner 3. Got it. That's a bucket they needed. 19-point game. Magic aren't out of it yet. Cunningham gets it to Jenkins. Halfway through the fourth quarter now, under 6 minutes to go. We've got an NHL Game 7 starting in about 20 minutes. 15 minutes. About 10 minutes. Out to Jenkins. Jenkins catches. He drives. And we're going to have a turnover. Jenkins stepped on the sideline. He stepped out of bounds. 5:47 to go. 19-point game. Orlando low-key trash. Yeah, they don't have much. They don't have much scoring. Paolo's got like 34 or 36 right now, but other than that, don't got much. Carter, Bane, a 3, no good. See, like if they made that, they needed that one. Cunningham drives. Cunningham fouled going up for the shot. Paolo is furious with that call. Cunningham gonna go to the line and shoot 2. This is likely the last game ever that Jamal Mosley will coach for the Magic. He is very likely to be fired after this season. Probably today or tonight or tomorrow. Free throw is good by Cunningham. 99-79. $179. Cunningham's got 32. Banchero off the screen. Banchero falling down. And he gets out to Carter. No call. And Carter hits a 3. 18-point game. A little bit of life still for Orlando. Come on. I'm rooting for the Magic. Go Magic, go. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Detroit Sports not getting first round of the first seed this time. Yeah, hey, not like the Lions. That's stolen. Ahead to Anthony Black, who Euro steps in for a layup and makes it a 16-point game. Ooh, high arcing pass. Gets it over to Azur Thompson. Now to Tobias Harris. Guarded by Suggs. Harris dribbling it down. 4:35. He hands it off. Jenkins double teamed. Jenkins in the corner. Throws it up. Stolen. Ahead to Suggs. Comes back to it. 3-on-1, Banchero pumps, Banchero drives, Banchero, no, finishes! We got a 14-point game! What is happening to Detroit here? 4:22, timeout It is not over yet. Not over yet. Uh, 14-point game, 4:22 to be played. If you're the Magic, I don't know what the fouls look like, but you got to be aggressive here. And I would say the goal is by the 3-minute mark, have it at 10 or inside 10. At the 2-minute mark, trim that down by 4 points. And just keep on chipping away over the next 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, and then have a 1-possession game with 30 seconds. Not over yet, though, man. All right, Jenkins, Cunningham, ahead quickly to Tobias Harris. Right side, into Cunningham. Let's see if they can close this one out. Cade Cunningham, driving, double comes, and a foul on the Magic. It's not bonus yet. It's not bonus yet. 407 left. 407 to go here. Gotta get a stop if you're Orlando. Harris to Cunningham. Cunningham, dribbling, guarded by Black. 4 minutes to go. Taking his time. Cunningham swings, deflected, and they're going to let it go out of bounds here. 1.6 left on the shot clock. 3:55 on the game clock. Cade Cunningham will inbound. Likely going to go towards the rim here for Duren. Cunningham looking. Cunningham lob. Duren finishes! That makes it a 16-point game again. Something that Orlando cannot afford. The Pistons are a stop away from icing this. The kick. Carter. They need it! No good! Rebound Duren. I would say a bucket and a stop. And, oh no. Orlando commits a foul in the backcourt. Man, Powell's really been a first-round exit 3 years in a row. I should say Orlando. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins drives and kicks. Harris is wide open for 3. That makes it a 19-point game. Timeout Magic. And that is pretty much going to do it. Come on, man. Okay, man. For immediate release, the University of North Carolina men's basketball program has announced that Isaiah Dennis will return to UNC as expected. Man, Tobias Harris is cooking. Tobias Harris is cooking. All right, 19-point game. A stop here 100% puts this game on ice, and we're going to have another foul, so it's going to be free throws. Free throws for the Magic. .318 to go. The first one from Carter's up and good. Swish. Second one is good. 105-88, 3:18 to go. Let's see. Cunningham bringing it up. Cunningham doubled. Cunningham now just blows right by Suggs. Gets it over to Jenkins. Jenkins drives. Jenkins goes up. Swatted by Carter. That is not a smart decision there with 12 on the shot clock. Maybe with 14. That block took a second off the shot clock, I feel. 105-88. 3:07 to go. Duncan Robinson in the game. He gets it to Harris right side. Harris has been a flamethrower all night. Cunningham drives. Cunningham looks. He kicks Robinson for three. That's good. Makes it a 20-point game. And the Detroit Pistons are moving on to the second round of the NBA playoffs. Black drives. Black jumper is good. At this point, it really does not matter, though. So it's going to be the Pistons hosting game 1 and game 2. They will either play the Raptors or the Cavs. The winner of today's game 7 later. Deflected in a foul on, I think, Cunningham. 18-point game with 2:27 left. They might look at this to see if it's a take foul. Free throw is no good. By Black. Second one is good, so it's 108-91. And a foul before? I don't know. All right, Cunningham has it. Cade gonna bring it up. Swing to Azur Thompson. Thompson to Harris. Harris to Jenkins. Jenkins to Harris. Harris. Back to Jenkins. 2:10 to go. Back to Harris. Harris inside. Lob to Duren. And that is the exclamation point on this game. 2 minutes to go. Banchero. Carter. Pump fakes. Carter drives. Carter losing as he goes to the rim. Kicks it out. One more. Black driving in. Black goes up. Black misses. Rebound. Carter is fouled. So more free throws for Wendell Carter Jr. with 1:49 left. But this game is over. Wow, what an ending to the series for the Pistons. What an ending to this series for the Pistons, man. 3 in a row. Now 2 3-1 comebacks here in the first round. Ha, poof, there goes your season. I like that a lot, actually. First one is missed. Man, they went up 3-1 and choked 3 in a row. Carter's second is good. 110 to 92. Thankfully, we're not even going to have a lot of free throw shot in this last minute. There's been a lot of free throw shot in this basketball game. Harris doubled. Harris to Robinson. Robinson back to Harris. Harris to Jenkins. Jenkins to Duren. Duren is fouled on the ground. Come on, man. The game is over. The game is over. Don't foul. Timeout, Orlando. Wait, that's crazy, actually. LeBron is older than Mark Dagnall. LeBron is older than a head coach in the NBA. He's almost older than JJ Redick, too. That is crazy. All right, man. Let's get this thing over with. Let's have this game end. I'm going to get what I need for a post game. Or just get on what I need. The Pistons will send the Magic packing, though. All right, man. I'm really happy that it's going to be Detroit to move on. I think Detroit was always a lot better than Orlando. They got a better roster. So it's going to be the Pistons hosting either the Cavs or Raptors. Cavs-Pistons could be a very good 7-game series. Hopefully that one goes to 7. I could see that one going to 7. Cavs-Pistons. Duren's free throws up and good. I don't have any more water as well. Cade Cunningham going to sub out with 32 points and 12 assists. Duren's free throw is good. 112 to 92. Thompson is out as well. Minute and a half to go. Anthony Black, step back deep 2, short, rebound Harris. And the Pistons are kind of just going to hold this out. Please no more free throws, man. Please no more. Come on. Desmond Bane, Jenkins drives, Jenkins all the way. And a hard foul. Why, man? Why? I just want this game to end. It's over. It is over. Pistons complete the 3-1 comeback. Wow, man. The Detroit Pistons win a playoff series. Pistons fans who are leaving right now with this game not yet over are not real fans. If you're leaving right now to beat the traffic, oh my God, dude. Come on. Look at these Pistons fans. The question were these Pistons fans with the team when they were really bad 3 years ago and lost, what, 23 games in a row? All right, 114 to 92. Banchero. Driving. Foul, dude. What the heck? What am I watching with some of these fouls? What's going on, Alex? Welcome into the stream. This game is not even close. No, no, no. I really thought this would be closer. Same. I thought this would be a good game too. But yeah, the Pistons had a statement. They want to move on. They wanted it more than the Magic. The Magic played horrible today. Cunningham second is good. Or no, Banchero second is good. So 114-94. All the subs in the game for both teams. Or no, for the Pistons. Magic still got their starters in. But yeah, 50 seconds left. They're just going to dribble it out. Probably take a shot clock violation. I don't know. We'll see. No. Can't take it here, actually. He's going to swing it. Jumper. Good. 116 to 94. All right, so the Pistons will be hosting the winner of the Cavs and Raptors game later tonight. I'll be live for that one as well. Shout out Paolo, though. Paolo showed up tonight. Paolo showed out tonight. Shot clock violation. 16 seconds left. Huge game for Jalen Duren, too. 15 and 15. First playoff series win in 18 years. And it is official. Detroit going to the second round. The Pistons are advancing. All right, well, I'll be back and live in about an hour and 10 minutes. I'll be back at 4:25 Pacific. 4:25 Pacific time. I will be back soon, man. I will be back soon. Thank you guys for watching, though. And yeah, peace.